Everyone and their mom right now has a team they can't stand facing, and this is mine. As much as I adore facing Fraudrons and Lizzes, I think the infinite Ataxial cycle of this is way worse. And now with Nanashi buffing basic stats for both of these characters, you can slot in Tarmiel and Meliodas and make an almost unkillable team that can attack you every turn and do insane damage with Meliodas. You just gotta slot in the dodge food, the enemies will attack you in the first turn, hopefully, and you just reap the benefits. I mean, there is a chance, still, of the enemy, you know, working his way if you get very unlucky cards. But generally speaking, this is just, I think, the most annoying team in the current meta. So let's take a step here and start our work. Because the moment I start attack-sealing Meliodas, it gets much harder for him to do anything because of the way the attack seal works. If I attack seal him every turn, he can never cleanse himself because he has to do an attack, right? Now Chandler is a bit of a wrench in my engine here because, well, I can't really seal anything that he does. The counter and the debuff card, they're both going to be just fine. But in a sense, I can work around it, right? I can work around it. So next turn, next turn, because he did that, what I'm gonna do is this. We're gonna do this, and this. Wasn't planning on. I mean, the attack seal on my Meliodas is a bit unfortunate, so we're gonna have to resort to just finishing off the job. I was gonna wait one more turn, but he left me no choice. He left me no choice. And since Melly has Tarmiel Link, we should be okay with surviving. Oh, it's a bit unfortunate we have no more Melly cards in case we want to cleanse the disabled that he's probably going to put on me. But we should be alright. Because, I mean, yeah, the only way I'll cleanse is, you know, I attack with Melly. Because there's no way he's going to attack me 3 times here. If he attacks me three times, I cleanse, right? Yeah. This version of the team with Nanashi is one that I've been seeing, you know, everyone use the past few days, and I haven't actually given a shot just until now, because, you know, when people start using this in ungeared mostly, it was like Askeler in the back, but no one uses Askeler in the back anymore. I don't know why. I mean, it's I guess because almost no one is using Askeler in the front, there's no reason not to use like a like, for example, on the demon team, right? Choose like Zaldrus in the back and then Chandler in the front. Because for the most part, you are lowering people. Damn, should I swap Tarmiel Link to Merlin? I put on Melly because I'm like, okay, Merlin's gonna be super tanky, right? Merlin is gonna be super tanky given that, you know, she will be getting Nanashi's 30%. But then, I mean, those were some heavy attacks. That was Askenor and Meliodas coming for her throat. So that was, I guess makes sense that she took so much damage, right? Okay, so next turn, can we full wipe with Melly? I think it's a good chance. I think it's a damn good chance. And then Askenor is going to be a problem after. But we should be alright. We have Nanashi's passive. Should tank a little bit better. It would have been nice if that killed, actually. No more 40%, but doesn't matter. I got the attack buff. That's where the rank up comes in big clutch as well. Because Melly on the demon team can do some significant damage with level 1 cards, but if you take him out, it gets pretty tough for him to do much. Even if the attack buff with level 1 cards, you kind of need those rank ups. Which I guess might also be the reason why Askenor in the back hasn't been as popular anymore. Askenor, when he... Askenor, when he goes into his death phase, becomes a little bit better if I'm gonna waste this because I think the AoE can fully wipe. I want to take off a stack. You rank him up, right? It becomes a little bit better when you rank him up, or quite a bit better. Like you, if you do like a level 3 AoE for Ascanor on his death state, he will like incinerate, right? He will kill everyone. But if he's not, if you do like a level 1 or level 2, you can tell that it's okay, right? It's not all that. Okay. Best thing to do when you have a Fraudulent is you kill Fraudulent first and then Ascanor. You want a debuff in between? No, I think we'll be okay. And then we'll take off a stack. Fraudulent isn't full heal, right? So it's less complicated to deal with sometimes than like Liz, for example. Oh, that's an interesting spin. Merlin, Galfer, and Ascanor instead of Merlin, Galfer, and Meliodas. Not necessarily worse than my team. Melly's a stronger unit because of the self-cleanse, but you can get around the self-cleanse if you know what you're doing. Let's attack seal the Ascanor. He pre-ranked up the Galfer, which is interesting. Again, if he knows what he's doing, he can keep my melee infinitely sealed. Yeah, I wish I could have got... He got 2 debuff cards for Merlin, of course. Yeah. Ideally, I would rank up again, so I could level 3 with Galfer. But I don't have that kind of luxury right now. I'm gonna waste this. You know, month of January and February, I've been playing quite a lot less. Usually I play a few hundred matches a week because I like to, you know, be on top of the meta, you know what to do whenever I face any meta team. And I realized that for the past like 2 months, or maybe a month and a half, since January, that has not been the case. I don't know what to do when I face a meta team right now, because I'm not playing the game. And I think I know why. Like, look at these teams, man. The current meta is so bad. So bad. I've been getting like a lot of people arguing that Ascanor meta was worse, and I'm not arguing Ascanor meta was good. But this meta is boring. Holy shit. It's like, who's the tankiest? Who can stop the enemy from doing stuff? Who can be the most annoying? It's just... I cannot play this on my free time. Like, usually, again, I play a few hundred matches because I like to be prepared, right? If I face, I don't know, the most meta team right now is Chandler, Estarossa, Melly with Zalgis in the back, right? If I face that team, what do? Right? I like to always be prepared, but now I cannot bring myself to torture. This is a bugged winning screen. Okay. I cannot bring myself to play this on my free time. It's just torture. What a warrior. Wow. Tell me it's a real player, please. I cannot believe I'm facing a Freya. It's really unfortunate for him that I'm not gonna allow Freya to attack a single time on the duration of the entire match. But damn, kudos to you. You're doing something no one else is. Using different stuff. Everyone's using melee, or melee, or melee, or Escanor. I mean, I should have said melee 9 times. It's a 9 to 1 ratio of melees and Escanors, right? But you, sir, you're trying. What a warrior. It's unfortunate that you don't have damage cap, though, because I'm just gonna fully wipe you. But hey, it's great to see not everyone out there is using the exact same thing. Very difficult to see something like this. And don't get me wrong, I don't think the current meta is the worst meta we've ever been in. Oh, it is not. I think the worst meta we've ever experienced in this entire game is Goddess Liz Lost Vein. I still think is the worst meta ever. And if you don't think so, it's because it's been so long that you're forgetting. You know, it happens. People tend to remember things more fondly than they actually were during the time that it happened. That meta was absolutely horrible. You really couldn't use anything other than Lost Vein and Goddess Liz. Until like Green Easton came out. Another one? Oh, 50. Army link is on you, right? No? Okay. So yeah. I forgot what I was talking about because I had to pick up a package. And the moment I stop talking, my mind is what? What? Merlin! How could you? I did not expect Merlin to kill that. Are you kidding me? What? Am I tripping? Was that supposed to, like... I swear I did not think Merlin was gonna kill. Not, like, no. Wow. Level 50? And Merlin killed? I was not expecting that. God damn it. Oh, I should have double AoE'd. I didn't double AoE because I was like, oh, man's gonna get disabled next turn, but I would have actually killed at the end. Damn. God damn it. I did. Wow. I'm just impressed. Merlin. I guess that 30% attack from Asha is big. Jeez. That was a 6-6 melee as well, wasn't it? I don't know actually. Because, does he still have the damage cap? Wow, the last one crit, huh? It was not a 6-6 melee. I think the damage cap lasts for 2 turns. Yeah. Merlin, you piece of shit! You know, when I started recording the video, I was like, damn, you know, I think that this is my least favorite team. The one I'm using right now. But the more I play, I think they're all pretty equal, you know? I dislike facing a Chandler melee team just as much as I dislike facing this one. I think. Or even the team we just faced. The Fraudrin team, or maybe a Liz instead of Fraudrin. I think those are all pretty equal to me. In terms of the dislike scale, the more I think about it. It's all about what I'm currently using, you know? My team is really good against demon teams, but as I just figured out, you know, if I face a Fraudrin or a Liz team, I can run into trouble depending on, you know, what's going on. In a way, this meta is pretty balanced. Everyone is trying to out-piece of shit the other, right? And the biggest piece of shit wins. But the biggest piece of shit is arbitrary. Who am I to say that just because my most hated team is this one, it's the biggest piece of shit around? You could say that the biggest piece of shit around is the Liz team, or Fraudrin, whatever. Or you could say is the super tanky, annoying unknown team. Or you could say is, you know, Chandler Demons. There's a lot of options, really. And isn't that just a diverse meta when you really think about it? Wow, what a great what a great time with the friends this is.